Hello everybody and welcome to the final Las Vegas vlog. I can't believe how quick this trip has gone. We've had the best time so far and we've got today left and we're going to be going home tomorrow. So I'm very sad to be going home and thinking about the end of our trip, but we've had the best time and that's what matters. We've done so much that if you haven't already, go and check out the first few vlogs that I've done. But today is a very exciting day because we're actually going to see Adele. It is Adele Day today, which is very exciting. Can't wait to be seeing Adele at the Colosseum at Caesar's Palace. That's later on tonight. But first of all, we're going to go and explore some other hotels, some of the nicer hotels. We're going to be going and seeing the Venetian. We're going to be going and seeing Paris also, which I'm very excited to do. I've absolutely loved going and exploring all the different hotels, so now we're going to be able to go and do them ones. I'm so excited for that. You need to go and actually go and get some breakfast first. But if you're new around here and you'll see my face for the first time, a big hello from me. My name is Sam and I post lots of Disney, theatre, travel and lifestyle content. So if you like that kind of thing, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and also make sure you're following me over on Instagram, Journeys with Sam, because I post so much over there as well. But let's go and grab some breakfast and enjoy our final full day here in sunny Las Vegas. I've done the breakfast at Hard Rock before, have we? I've actually done Hard Rock in London so many times, but only for like lunch and dinner. So when I saw that they do breakfast here, I just had to go. I love Hard Rock. It's always such a great choice of restaurant, and they have it in so many different cities. Here is the menu for breakfast. They actually do breakfast cocktails, so a mimosa or a Bloody Mary, and then they have lots of different things. They've got like Eggs Benedict, all like your classics, omelets, and then it goes a bit Mexican-y over here, which I like the idea of, like a breakfast burrito. That sounds really good. They also do like chicken and waffles. They do pancakes. They have a really good option actually, and they even do a kids menu if you're bringing kids with you too. So I have my breakfast burrito, which has like scrambled egg, sausage, hash brown chips in there. Looks amazing. Also got some of these potatoes, which also look amazing, and this salsa dip. And I actually got this mocktail here, which tastes so good. We actually get to keep the glass as well. Oh, that's good. Oh, that is really good. That is amazing. Let's eat it actually in the sauce. It's actually better than the egg shot. It is like so good. They have so many Vegas pin badges here. I absolutely love them. Like this one here with the like one-arm bandit machine. That's so cool. And then I like this one with the guitar in Las Vegas. They are quite expensive, but they're such good quality. They're $16.50, but yeah, they're always such good quality. Right, we've gone and walked down to the Venetian and I'm so excited to see this hotel. I actually think, and I don't want to say it before, but I'm going to say it anyway because I've seen so many vlogs of this hotel. I think it's going to be my favourite. It is honestly stunning from what I've seen in videos. So to actually be here in person and see it, I think it's going to blow me away. I really think it is. So we're going to go through here, and this hotel is actually home to Madame Tussauds as well, like the Madame Tussauds we've got here in London, but there is the tower with the Rat Pack, and there's the picture here of the Rat Pack, and actually what you can see is this picture here, this is exactly where it was taken, and there's their footprints on the floor, which is so cool. This here is the hotel where you can go and get a gondola, which goes outside over here. You can also get them done inside as well. But he goes and he sings to you. I think that's something that you can only go and book on the day in the hotel. You can't go and book it in advance or anything like that. I think sometimes there can be a waiting list, so I'm going to go and find out when we go inside. But yeah, we're going to go and head into the casino now, which is actually one of the biggest casinos here in Las Vegas. You can actually go and get your gondola tickets just here at this booth. The canal, which goes outside, is just over there. And this is where you go and get it, so not too far, but it's open 10 a.m. to 11:45 p.m. and the rides are about 10 to 13 minutes. And then if you're happy to share a gondola, it's $39 per person. It's a maximum of 4 passengers, or a private gondola for 2 is $156. That doesn't include tips, so you need to go and do that afterwards. But yeah, they are the prices and the hours for the gondolas here at the Venetian. So as you walk in, you've got your poker room on the left, and then you walk down. It is so grand, and this is like the main attraction. Look at that. It is literally like the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican City. That is stunning. almost like 3D to look at. Like you look up and it looks like it's coming towards you. So stunning. You definitely know it's a fancy casino when you've got the marble floors. They have this lovely display right underneath the atrium in the middle of the hotel with all the bears. It's so cute, and love at the back. We've got the history of gondolas here, starting all the way at 1094, going all the way to 2019. I know I say it every time I come to a new hotel, but you can literally spend so long in here. We're actually trying to find where the indoor gondolas are, because that's a very, very cute area of the hotel. And I'm actually thinking it might be in the Grand Canal shops. So we're going up to it, and hopefully that's where they'll be. And up here on this second level is the Grand Canal shops. I feel like we're going to head towards the sky, which is over there. Oh yeah, we was right. Got the canals here. I love that they just sing all day. You wouldn't actually think that you're like in the middle of a hotel / shopping centre, and every time you walk, it looks like the clouds are moving. Actually could just stand here all day and just watch them go by. How amazing. And in this section here, they've got a restaurant over there, and then you've got lots of different shops on this side. You've got Pandora. And I even noticed that up there, I don't even know if you can make it out, but they've actually painted on the birds in the sky to make it so realistic. I'm actually blown away. Like, it exceeds every expectation I had of it. Absolutely loved going to the Venetian. It's an absolute must-do here at Las Vegas. Like, I could have just sit there all the time just watching the gondolas go by. It was so amazing. But what I'm going to say is at Venetian, watch out, because this boy here is going to be learning Italian on Duolingo, and before you know it, I'm going to be a gondola singer. Career. That is going to be my career change. And here is Madame Tussauds at the Venetian. This is the famous waxwork museum. Always love Madame Tussauds. It's a great one in London. Right, so we've come to SHEAS, which is at the Link. It's very, very famous for its frozen Baileys, which is a very expensive drink. It comes to $24. $24 each. So it was very, very expensive for a drink. But we're going to see if it's worth it. This was on my list to do, so it just had to be done. Right, let's give it a try. Oh, no, it is good. It is really, really nice. It's like just like a Bailey's milkshake, really, but yeah, it's very expensive. It is really expensive, but it is a really, really nice, refreshing drink. If you love Bailey's, this is definitely something you're gonna love. No, I like it. 10 out of 10, really good. I am so impressed with that drink. Like, yes, it was expensive, but it was so good. Like, I would go back for more, I really would. It was honestly stunning. But we're now gonna go and head into the Flamingo. I'm renting it from this entrance here, but actually this is the oldest continuously running hotel here on the Strip in Las Vegas. And the main reason most people come and visit the Flamingo is to see the actual flamingos that they've got living here. So yeah, they've got these Chilean flamingos. And that is where they live, right here at the Flamingo Hotel. Got the turtles sunbathing over there. They actually do a wildlife presentation at 8:30 and 2 p.m, which I don't think we're gonna make. It's actually one of my favourite fountains, the Flamingo Fountain. Just giving the Buddha's belly a rub. I love how in Vegas as well, rather than just putting like coins down, people put their cash out vouchers down for 10 cents there. But I have to say, it is so hot right now, but the next hotel we need to go and look at is one that's very, very special, and it is Paris. As we walk up to the main entrance, you've got the Eiffel Tower, which is completely iconic. This is actually half the height of the actual Eiffel Tower. I actually visited Paris not that long ago and went up the real Eiffel Tower, but it was actually shut up at the top. You can actually go and pay for tickets to go all the way up to the top of the Eiffel Tower, and there's actually a restaurant up there too, but I think at the minute it's actually closed, so you can't actually go up there. But I'm excited for this hotel. Here we go, let's enter Le Palais. Oh, it's dark in here. And this is how we're greeted in Paris. You can actually see, the first thing I actually noticed is the supports of the Eiffel Tower actually come through into this like lobby area of the hotel. And you've got the French flags up there. So yeah, it's actually a really, really big casino. And I have to say, this has got the best air conditioning of any hotel here in Vegas. It feels so good right now in here. There's lots of cafes in here, lots of bars in the middle as well. I have to say, it's very, very bougie with the chandeliers. I love how so many of the hotels as well use this sky. You literally have no awareness of what time of day it is, which was obviously the purpose of them doing it, but it is really stunning. Even the floor, it's like it's been raining where it's shiny. Oh, they've got a crepe stall over here. It is $17.99 for a crepe. And over here you've got the replica of the Arc de Triomphe, which is actually really small in comparison to the actual Arc de Triomphe, but it's pretty cool. The only thing it's missing is the big giant roundabout that goes around it, which you have in Paris. It is the craziest roundabout I've ever seen. But there is the Arc de Triomphe there, and that is the Paris hotel rooms. Okay, I am back in the room, and don't hate me, I didn't love Paris. It wasn't my favourite at all. You know, it's a beautifully decorated hotel, and it was nice. It was nice to walk through, but it just wasn't my favourite. I wasn't feeling it, and I think that's the thing with these Las Vegas hotels, is you go into so many different hotels, and there's some hotels where you just get a feel for it, and you're like, oh, do you know what, I can imagine myself staying here. I probably would stay in the Paris hotel, like one day I would stay there, like there's nothing wrong with it, but I just wasn't feeling it necessarily, like I just didn't do it. However, we come back inside, and I've just turned the air conditioning down to the coldest it could possibly be, which is 60 Fahrenheit, which I'm not sure what that is in Celsius, but it is so hot. Like, I mean, it is the hottest day by far. It's just reached the big 40, so it is very, very hot. That's all I can say. So we're in here, we're going to cool down. I've just sorted out the ice bucket. Yeah, I just feel so dehydrated as well, like walking back. Like, I had a bottle of Coke and I was drinking it, and then within seconds my mouth was dry, I was thirsty again. Like, it's a lot, it's really a lot. It's like hotter than Satan's armpit, and I know people say that on Facebook groups that I've been on and things, but it really is hotter than Satan's armpit. So yeah, we're gonna just like stay here, we're gonna chill, and then I'm gonna go and get organised and sort myself out and try to make myself look a little bit better and presentable for the Adele concert, which is tonight. Guys, I'm all ready for Adele. I literally am so excited. This is what I'm wearing. So I've got this outfit on. This is actually from Boohoo Man, and I'm actually in love with it. Like, I really love it. And I'm just wearing my black Converse with it. But I feel like this fully goes with like an Adele concert. Like, I just feel like it suits the vibe, and I absolutely love it. I'm so excited. Just need to make sure I'm spending fine with my Sauvage, just in case Adele goes and, you know, brings me front row, because, you know, need to impress, dress to impress and smell to impress and all that sort of stuff. Right, so we've made it into Caesar's Palace. The Uber cost about $24 to get here, which was fine. However, what I did notice was we originally typed in Colosseum at Caesar's Palace, had a bit of a panic because the Uber was coming up at like $50, which was like so expensive. I just like wasn't going to pay that, so we was prepared to walk. And then I just typed in Caesar's Palace rather than Colosseum at Caesar's Palace, and it came up with the $24. So they're definitely being cheeky there. It was very busy to get in here. We're going to go now and start finding our way to the Colosseum and get ready to see Adele. And look at Adele being all bougie here at Caesar's Palace with her own boutique. We actually have her different dresses here as well from different things. This one here is from the Brit Awards in 2022. Then this one here is from her Grammy performance in 2012. And then the Oh My God music video. Everything is actually really good quality as well. Like, obviously you're paying a lot of money for this merchandise, but it's all really good quality. Like, she has this I Drink Wine sweatshirt. It actually feels so good. I wonder how much she's actually charging for these. Oh yeah, so here are the prices of all her things that she's selling right now. So like the hoodie is $90, but to be fair, that feels really good quality to be $90. Like it's really, really good quality. The sweatpants are $90, and that jacket was $250. And this is the program, which is $30, but it actually has really nice like pictures and like illustrations in there. Like it's really high quality. Yeah, I actually really like that. There's all the tour dates there, and we are actually weekend 43. And here is the grand entrance to the Colosseum at Caesar's Palace. We've got to go for a security check first. It's so weird because I have spent so much time watching TikTok videos of this concert, and the fact that I'm actually here and I'm going to be seeing it with my own eyes is everything. Like, I honestly cannot wait. We've got such a good view. It's actually quite close to us. That was, without fail, one of the best things that I have ever seen in my life. Definitely the best concert I've ever been to. That was incredible. I'm going to share my review later on when we're back at the hotel, but for now, we're going to go and head over to the Wynn, because over there they've got the Lake of Dreams show, which is meant to be really, really lovely. It's quite a new show, I think, so we're going to go and head over to the Wynn for that. So the Lake of Dreams is actually at the Wynn Hotel, and I have to say it is so pretty walking up to the Lake of Dreams. We're just trying to find it now, but it is honestly stunning. Wow. Look at all that, the flowers and the blossom in the trees. It's absolutely gorgeous. I wasn't actually expecting this from the Wynn, but it's stunning. And they've got curvy escalators that spiral down. Never seen that before. And here it is. We're at the North Show Terrace for viewing for the Lake of Dreams. Shows begin at 8:30. They're on, I think, every half an hour, they say. But yeah, we just go down here. and then we should be on the patio outside. If you want to as well, you can go and buy cocktails out there, and there's a great viewing area from that point. Here we go, here is our viewing area. I love that wall that's over there as well. I have no idea what to expect with this show, but I've heard good things. Okay guys, I'm back and I wanted to talk about the Adele concert and give my full review because wow, that woman is literally incredible. Like, that is by far, I think, the highlight of this whole trip. I honestly loved every single second. I think where we were sat was perfect. I think I like the fact that we was further back because you could see all the screens, and the staging for that show was literally perfection. And Adele said it herself, she said the amount of time and effort that has gone into making that show exactly what it is, you know, it's breathtaking. It's breathtaking to see it. So I honestly loved being able to see it. There were so many parts that just made me just get that like buzz of excitement, but also like emotional as well. Like, I'd say moments like When We Were Young and Hold On, they were my two favourite parts of the whole show. Like, it was just stunning to see. Even Hometown Glory, I loved like the projections that were on the back screen. Like, it was just amazing. I wouldn't really say that there was a dress code for the show either. I mean, I went quite smart casual. There was other people that went to the full extreme. They was wearing like ball gown dresses and suits and that kind of thing. And then you had other people that were like wearing shorts, t-shirt and flip-flops. Like, you had complete opposite ends of the scale of what to dress like. If it was me, I would just go, I obviously went smart casual and I was comfortable. I was happy with that. I didn't feel like I was too out of place or anything like that. So if you are going to see Adele, I know she hasn't got many weekends left, but yeah, don't worry too much about what you're wearing. But I honestly loved it. Yes, it was very, very expensive. We paid around £800 for our tickets each for Adele, which is just crazy money. However, I don't regret it at all. Like, I honestly, that is the highlight of my holiday, and it was just breathtaking. It was breathtaking to see, and she is such a talented artist, and to have the opportunity to see her in a small venue like Caesar's Palace, at the Colosseum at Caesar's Palace, everything, like, honestly, it meant everything. So yeah, now we're gonna go and just pack a few things, because obviously tomorrow we are going home, so our flight is in the evening. We've checked into our flight, so me and my mum are definitely sitting next to each other on the flight now, which is good, because with British Airways you have to either pay for your seats or you have to wait 24 hours before and hope that you're going to be seated together. We are seated together, which is perfect. But for now, good night. Good morning, everybody. Today is our travel home day, and I think today I'm going to go and stay as close to our hotel as we possibly can. We might go and grab something to eat because we didn't actually eat dinner yesterday, and we are getting a little bit hungry now. So, and that's really the main plan for today. Our flight is at 5:45 with British Airways, so we're going to go and get an Uber over to the airport, which should be quite easy. I've honestly loved Uber here. Like, it's so reliable and so quick to get a taxi, so I definitely go and recommend using Uber. We're going to get an Uber over to the airport, then do some exploring and that kind of thing. I want to go and see if there's any more souvenirs, so we're looking at a few souvenir shops and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's really the main plan. I think we're going to try to get to the airport around 2ish, or try to leave here at around 2ish, so that we can go and make sure that we're at the airport on time and have plenty of time to browse the airport, because I think it's quite a big airport, Las Vegas airport, so that'll be good. So yeah, that is our plan for today. And it's a travel day, which means of course I am going and travelling in complete comfort today, which is the key to success for a travel day, definitely. Getting organised, so I've got my hand luggage there, Mum's got her hand luggage, I've got my hoodie, which I need to make sure I'm remembering, and then we've got my suitcase, my mum's suitcase, and then these are things that I just need to make sure I'm remembering over here, to put in my hand luggage as well. My portable charger I'm literally taking everywhere with me, it's fully charged now. Obviously I have to take my sunglasses, and I always bring these. I actually want to buy some proper headphones soon for the flight, because at the minute I've only been using like the ones that they have at British Airways, but I have these ones in case them ones are uncomfortable. Bye room. Okay, we've come to Earl Sandwich to get our breakfast. I've got the holiday turkey sandwich, which is one of my favourites. I was sad because here they don't actually do the bread pudding that they had at Disneyland Paris, which is like the best thing up here at Earl Sandwich, but let's go and tuck into this. So the holiday turkey is like my favourite sandwich to get here at Earl Sandwich. It basically has turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce. It's basically a roast dinner or Thanksgiving dinner in a sandwich, and it's just always so great. Like, I love it so much. Got loads of magnets here, 3 for $12. We just popped into the official Stranger Things store here, which looks really cool. Right, this is how you do a shop. Like, it is so well done. Like, look at the theming and detail in here. This is exactly how you do a shop. Now, disclaimer, I've actually never seen the show, so this kind of doesn't really mean much to me. However, I would love to go and watch it before the final series, which I'm sure is coming out this year, so I would like to go and actually watch this, because it's meant to be amazing. And also, Halloween Horror Nights, if they bring out a house again for Stranger Things, I do want to see it for that. They actually have a whole Scoops Ahoy collection of actual ice cream that you can get to, or all different flavours. Can't believe it, we didn't even film it, but my mum was just playing on the one-arm bandit, and we just won. We put $1 in, $12.50. That is the best $1 we've ever spent. Finally, final day. Right, we know how to use this now as well. Right, we've just spent the last hour or so in the food court up in our hotel, which is nice, just chilling out there in the air conditioning. I've actually just booked out Uber for the airport back. It only cost $15, which isn't too bad. Obviously we'll leave a tip as well. The luggage service was great at Excalibur too. So yeah, we're going to make our way over to the airport. It shouldn't take too long. We'll just do a 2-minute wait for the Uber to come, and then that's it. Right, we're through security and it was pretty smooth, although I had to have the pat-down search again. It happens like every single time, which is just like craziness. Like, well, it's the second time it happened in Orlando, but to be fair, every man that was going through had to have it done. I think it's a bit sexist, to be fair, but yeah. We're going to now go and just do a little bit of shopping in this terminal. We're in Terminal 3 and our flight is actually delayed by an hour, so we get a little bit more time to explore, which is great fun here. And if you're missing the casinos when you're at the airport, don't worry, they've still got them here. Comes this Chinese restaurant at the airport. There actually wasn't many options here, but this is quite a good option. And the food actually looks really good and it smells really good too. But I went for the sesame chicken with the white rice, and it's sticky rice as well, which is like one of my favourites. But it actually looks really good. Okay, it's a few weeks later now, but I am back from Las Vegas. I literally was editing this last vlog and then I realised that I didn't kind of like round it up at the end, and I just ended it with the last clip. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and round it up now. I honestly had the best time in Las Vegas. Like, honestly, it's now one of my favourite places ever. I just think it's so much, like, there's so much going for it, there's so much going on, and I think it's one of them places that you could visit year on year and still not get bored of it. Like, there's still so much to go and see, so much to do. It's just so lively, and I honestly loved it so much. I'd love to go and visit Las Vegas again, but obviously I've got no plans to yet or at the moment, but honestly I loved it so much. I have to say a big thank you to all of you who went and followed me on this journey. I've honestly loved sharing it with you. I've loved vlogging this series, and because for me it's like my first reactions and getting to share them and capture them, and I can look back at these videos myself and kind of have a look at like what my thoughts and feelings were when I first went and visited. Like, honestly, I've loved filming them, so thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed them, then make sure you are hitting the subscribe button, make sure you're liking these videos and sharing them with friends, family if you're visiting Las Vegas soon. But honestly, thank you so much. I've actually got another exciting trip coming in the summer holidays, so stay tuned for that because I will be announcing that very, very shortly. But other than that, I always go and post other content, whether it's travel, Disney, theatre, lifestyle. I'm always posting that over on this channel, so make sure you're subscribing and following me on that. Also, make sure you're following me over on my Instagram. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.